some work in and did some things well, and still got a number of things that we need to improve upon. Got to try to get some more repetitions in regards to situations and base running and just some common sense baseball stuff that we didn't really do a good job of today. But over the course of the weekend, it was a solid weekend. The pitchers threw extremely well, especially the ones that are going to be out front for us. Our veteran guys had good weekends as well, both in the positions and on the mound, and we're relatively healthy, which is most important, and I think we're ready to start the year on Friday. But before that, we need a really, really good week of practice to get prepared for Friday. I don't think we're quite there yet, but hopefully come Thursday night after practice, we'll be in a good frame of mind, ready to start our 56-game schedule.
What went into that decision to settle the weekend rotations, Clark, Will, and Adam?
Those are our three best guys, and I couldn't have gone wrong with any of the order that I put them in. Somebody has to throw Friday, and Clark was a returning Friday night guy, and Will's been off a couple years, so I just kind of wanted him to get the first day. He can kind of get a feel for the first day being in the dugout, and he'll be ready to go Saturday. But that doesn't mean we're going to stay with that order all year long. Clark's been a Friday night guy. Will's been a Friday night guy. They're both capable of doing it. Adam threw Sunday last year, so that was the thinking there.
Coach, for you this week, it's about setting a lineup and getting ready for Friday night. How do you go about putting together the batting order? It seems like you have options. You guys can put guys in a lot of different spots.
Well, I got a couple different options, and I don't think the lineup's going to be very consistent the first 4, 5, 6 games. I'm going to play a few guys. There's 11 or 12 I think deserve some chances and some opportunities, and might platoon in a position or two here and there. But right now, we still got another week of practice or 3 days of practice, and we might do a little situational scrimmage work on Tuesday to get some guys a few more at bats. But you guys know, you've seen the scrimmage. There's 11 or 12 probably that are very deserving, and then once you get that opportunity, you take the most of it. You stay in there. If not, we'll just have to work hard as coaches to find the hot guy. And there's a couple positions at stake in regards to that I can play a number of guys. But right now, I like veteran guys. I like guys with stripes on their sleeve. I like guys that have done it in this league. And if I have to pick between a young guy and an old guy, I usually go with the age.
I know you said you'd go with the old guy, but have you been impressed with Jacob Olsen, and you think he's a guy that can be in the mix?
He's an old guy. He's done well. Jacob's put some good swings on it, and he's a very versatile guy, and he gives our lineup flexibility. He gives our lineup athleticism. He gives our lineup an attitude, and I'm glad he's on our team. He's got some stuff to work on and continue to get better, but he's a presence in there. He believes he's pretty good. His coach thinks he's pretty good. Finding him the right spot to get him comfortable, that's up to me. But he's certainly going to factor in as we get our season underway.
Coach, you mentioned common sense stuff you need to see clean up. Can you give us a couple of examples, and how do you go about ensuring that these guys will be mentally ready and physically ready to go Friday?
Well, we just, base running mistake there with the infield in. We ran up, we were holding the runner at third, and we got a run down there. TJ just made a mistake, and elementary base running mistake, and we couldn't get some runners home. Some of our middle lineup hitters couldn't get the runners home from third base with less than 2 outs. That was disappointing. But baseball's a hard game, and you're going to fail from time to time at it when it comes to what you do in the batter's box. We got to make sure we take care of the stuff that's easy for our athletes to take care of, and not making base running mistake, making sure we back up the right base. Stuff that you learn in Little League, we got to make sure we handle. And today, unfortunately, I don't think we did a good job of that.
Do you have a 9 right now that you're pretty confident you're going to send out Friday, or is it still?
Well, I don't know who. Right now I don't know who Greensboro's going to throw. If they're going to throw a righty or lefty, some of that might be determined upon who they throw. And we can put a right-handed hitting lineup in there, and we can go with the left-handed hitting lineup. So, we'll see. We'll see what they do. Matt Williams has done some really good things for us at first, and swung the bat pretty well, and he's an older guy. Olsen's certainly in the mix to play right or play first base as well, and Destino and Cortez and Jones, those guys, can DH, play left, and certainly Jones is going to catch a few games behind the plate. So, it's going to be evolving with those 11 or 12 guys. Like what Danny Blair's done, he's improved greatly. He brings our lineup a dimension that, he's got he's an electric athlete. He's got great speed. So, he brings our lineup, something on the bases that I like, and we'll see if he keeps playing well. And it's been encouraging to watch him play. And TJ, I think, has been locked in pretty good all season long. Preseason, I think he's ready to have a big year. We got some good players, and we just got to play well, and I got to put them in the right spot.
Sweet.